Here in my garage with my broken ass Civic hatch. Alright, so it's been a minute and I just want to give another little update on what's going on with that thing. Current status, still sitting in my driveway, dead. Less than ideal situation than I would want right now. So if you don't know, just to get you up to speed a little bit, I made a video on it a few months ago, but I don't really saw it because, you know, YouTube algorithms. But I was driving to school one day in this thing, and it just kept cutting out, like when I was driving, like it would just keep turning off for no apparent reason. Well, there was a reason behind it. And that kept happening consistently when I was driving it. And I finally managed to get it home after getting stranded on the side of the road twice. And me and my friend Aaron took out the spark plugs, and we looked at the spark plugs, and they were drenched in oil, which is
the audio static
not
at
a
this
good
point
thing.
basically became unbearable.
Not something you want to see when you're pulling spark plugs out of the car.
What I was just talking about. I think a seal or something broke, and that caused oil to leak into the spark plugs, and which eventually caused the motor to seize. So the D15 is pretty much dead, and I can't drive my car, so I can't get it out of the driveway.
Well, obviously that means it's time for an engine swap, and I've had that plan for a long time. I want to put a B16 in it, the B16A. And I had a B16A, well, I have a B16A, but I've decided to change the plans with that a little bit as well. So currently the B16A that I have is sitting in another Civic hatch in my neighbor's shop yard. I bought it about a year ago, and when I bought it, the plan was to get it out of that Civic and put it in that, and basically just do like a full engine swap within a month of me buying it. Well, college stuff happened. Like I was supposed to start going to college around that time, and the counselors screwed up all of my scheduling, so I didn't end up going. So I had money saved up on the side to go to college, and it's kind of difficult to explain. Basically, I just didn't really have the financial means to do an engine swap back then, and over time, like after I started going to college and stuff like that, the next year, I just didn't really have time to get the car over there, and he didn't really have time to do the engine swap, which, by the way, I'm not going to be doing the engine swap on this car myself. One, dog in here. One, because I don't know how to do an engine swap. I know how to do other things with cars, but engine swap, not one of them. Two, this is all the working space that I have. I don't have a big backyard, I don't have a shop. Everything that I would be doing to this car myself would be done right here in this little driveway. So, not the best place to do an engine swap. So, I want to get it done right, and I want to get it done within a decent time frame, so I'm turning it over to a professional. Judge me, I don't care. So, the reason I'm not using the B16A that I currently have is just because it's been sitting in that yard for almost a year, like in 30-degree weather, 20-degree weather, ridiculously hot weather, and it's also missing a few things. It's missing injectors, missing a fuel rail, so I want to deal with as little compromise as possible. So what I'm probably going to do is go on hmotors.com and order another B16A, and then just take that B16 out of that car and just use it for something else, like later in life. Maybe rebuild it and put it in another car. I don't know. The H Motors, I've talked to a lot of different people. I've gone to shows, and I've talked to people on the internet. Everyone has had a good experience with H Motors. I've never heard a horror story with H Motors online. So the plan with that is to order another engine, have it shipped here, and then take that out, drop it in, and just be done. Have a new motor in the car, have it running at least within the next month and a half. Originally, it was to get the engine swapped like in July, and then do suspension work in August, but been pushed back again, mostly because of money. If you haven't noticed, cars is not exactly a cheap hobby. So when I finally do have the motor in this thing, hopefully at the end of the summer, it's very, very unlikely that I'll be taking it to any events. Like originally I wanted to have it ready for at least maybe an autocross event with the suspension and everything on it, but I don't even know if I'm going to have the suspension work done by the end of the summer. At this point, I just want to have this thing running and be able to get it out of the driveway, because I'm sick of just having it sit here in the driveway. I want to drive it, because it's an extremely fun car. I haven't driven it in 3 months. I want to drive it again. It's bothering the hell out of me. I'm only a couple $100 away from reaching my financial milestone to get the other motor out of the car and order another engine and put it in there. I know there's probably going to be a few people in the comment section who are like, well, why don't you just use the engine that you already have? My decision, I think I'm doing the right thing just because I'm sick of compromise. Like, I do not want to put an engine in a car and have it not run. I'm tired of things breaking on me. I'd rather spend a little bit more money and have better assurance that I'm going to put an engine in a car that runs. And also, H Motors Online comes with a warranty, so if something breaks in the motor while we're swapping it or after we swap it, I can just send it back and have them fix it. So yeah, that's basically the plan. Just get the motor in there and have it running by the end of August, at least. So yeah, I'm sorry I haven't done any actual vlog videos or videos like this. I've been extremely busy. I've been going to shows like almost every single week, and I have literally thousands upon thousands of photos that I need to edit. And I have one more car show video that I need to edit, and also I'm going to have another show that I'm going to do next week. So I'm a busy man. Yeah, I know it's a short video. Really, nothing interesting has happened to talk about. But, that's what we got. That's reality. It's right there. Dead car. And I just wanted to update you guys on that. So, I hope you guys stick around. Follow me on where this car is going to go, hopefully in the next month and a half. Sorry if the build progress is disappointing to you. Definitely kind of disappointing to me. But we'll get there eventually. These kinds of things take time. Trust me. Take a lot of time. A lot of patience. Yeah, that's it. Now I've said this probably twice before in this video, but just wanted to update you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully next week maybe I can be back with some sort of update. I might actually just tear into the D15 just to maybe see what was wrong with it. Maybe fix it without spending any money. I don't know. But yeah, I will see you guys next week. Have a good day and goodbye.